Above, beyond, always. Those words capture the heart of what MORryde tries to do every day when dealing with our customers. At our core, we just want to treat people the way that we'd like to be treated. No one department at MORryde captures this effort more than our service department, where we meet RVers from all over the country. As we help them with upgrades to their RV, we also hear some of their stories. We thought we'd let you meet some of these people and hear their stories as well. It's part of what makes the RV lifestyle unique and attractive to so many people.
Well, hi, I'm Mike, and this is Shelly, and we're from the northeast mountains of Georgia. We own a small winery up there, so we make about 3,000 cases of wine and make people happy. I flew corporately for 35 years, probably 8 to 9 segments a week. Shelly was a flight attendant for Delta for over 40 years. So once we got together about 3.5 years ago, we both decided no more airplanes for us. Yet we wanted to see America. We've seen it from 35,000 feet, but haven't seen it from the ground. And the short story is of my son's in-laws. We went down to visit them, and everybody stayed in the house except us. We got to stay in the fifth wheel. And we kind of woke up in the morning and said, this is kind of nice. This is what I think we need to do.
Well, I started about a year and went on YouTube and started there, getting all the information. And of course, ended up upon changing lanes, and they travel about the same way we do in that Mike can fix a lot of things, and they had a lot of good things to say about Grand Design. So we started looking at those models and ended up coming up here to Elkhart and went through the plant, and after going through a few models, we decided that was one for us.
Yeah, we did the pros and cons of a Class A or Class C and everything, but this kind of fit what we're looking for. We can detach and take the truck and do whatever we want to. And we seem to have more room this way as well. What we've found in our experience, albeit limited, is that the consortium of people are just very friendly, very outgoing, and everyone's got a common interest. And that I haven't seen in any other form of travel. Airline pilots, and Shelly can certainly speak to flight attendants. That's all you talk about. But within the RV community, everybody comes from a different background and kind of share that. Well, we're going to blame Chad and Tara again.
Yes, blame them for making us spend all this money.
They just recently released a video of the IS system. And although our rig is fairly new, I've talked to enough people that have had problems on the road. And we want to enjoy it. We don't want to have to worry about things. And plus, knowing how rough the rigs can ride on the standard axles, we decided to make the move and jump in and get these as soon as we can. One, the smoothest of the ride, but two, the security of not having to worry about the springs, because springs are always a problem on all rigs. But also, to me, would be a much more controlled ride with it by using the independent versus sharing all the bumps and grinds of the road amongst all wheels. As we were doing some checkout shopping, we decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and get that tray. That was our first project when we get back, is to organize. And we've been in it long enough to know what we need and what we don't need, so now it's time to get it organized.
The company's been great. We've thoroughly enjoyed our 2 little days here, and everybody couldn't be nicer, and nice that you let us stay in the RV inside last night.
Yeah.
Nice and warm. So
no, it's been a great experience.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Brian, Lindsay, and Brian have
been terrific. Yeah. I would just highly recommend that when people make the decision, get over here as soon as you can. It's a great people, great product, and you'll be happy.